Lady Tigers are on the air, and we are at the Rawlins Winter Classic today. And the Lady Tigers will be taking on the Lady Bearcats from Douglas High School, a team that they beat by 10 points earlier this season at the Douglas tournament. So we are both on neutral floors now, as the Bearcats and the Tigers, Lady Tigers, are about to begin. The Lander Lady Tigers come in with a record of 7 wins, 1 loss, and the Douglas Lady Bearcats are 4 wins and 3 losses. The Lady Bearcats are led in scoring by Sarah Smith, a 6-foot junior who averages 10 points a game. She's the only player in double figures, but Leah Ewing, a 5'9" junior, comes in with 9 points a game. For the Lander Valley Lady Tigers, they will be missing Hayden Rawlins today. She is still not recovered from her injury suffered late last year. So maybe next week we'll have Hayden back. Paisley Hollingshead is a little gimpy today, but she's going to be one of the starters. The Tigers are led in scoring by Brianna Lincoln, who's 11.6 points a game, and Daisy Goldberg at 10.7 points a game. Daisy and Brianna is a senior, and Daisy is a junior. And we're just about getting ready to start. I want to welcome my partner today, Jerry Muchmore. Hey, Jerry, how are you doing?
Good. Rematch from 12-20 against Douglas.
If we're going to have a national anthem or not, yes, studio is disconnected on us. There it goes again. Okay, reconnection successful. So we'll be ready to go. I tell you what, it was an adventure getting here today. It snowed last night across the region, and the highway was pretty snow covered most of the way. Other than that, it was just slick in spots. So we made it here in fine, good state back.
Yeah, the only problem was kind of wiped out the vision for a little bit, but we made it.
I think we are going to do something like national anthem here. Yes, we are. And we will be right back with the start of this morning's game after this.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Okay, Ernie Over and Jerry Muchmore back with you, looking at our starting lineups for the Lander Valley Tigers. We're going to go with a junior scoring 10.7 points a game, wearing number 0, Daisy Goldberg. A senior scoring 11.6 points a game, wearing number 5, Brianna Lincoln. A junior scoring 3 points a game, Maddie Arnett, wearing number jersey 13. A junior scoring 6 points a game, wearing number 23, Daisy Hollingshead. And we'll have a senior scoring 7 points a game, Dave Reinhardt, wearing number 34. For the Douglas Bearcats, they will go with a junior scoring 9 points a game, Leah Ewing, a sophomore scoring 3 points a game, Samantha Yost, a junior scoring 10 points a game, Sarah Smith, a sophomore scoring 5 points a game, Kendry Ewing, Ewing's on the team, and a junior scoring 5 points a game, Abby Dykes. So the Tigers are in their green uniforms, Jerry, with black numbers trimmed in white, and the Douglas Bearcats, the home team on the scoreboard here, will be wearing their white uniforms with blue numbers and trim, and shorts that are kind of multicolored, paisley pattern there on the bottom of the shorts. Okay, we are ready to go with this basketball game, and it will be Paisley Hollingshead in the center jump shot for the Tigers, and Sarah Smith for the Douglas Lady Bearcats. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's send us a bunch of messages. All right, this game is underway. Coming down is Leah Ewing, a 5'9" junior for the Douglas Bearcats. She's on the far side outside. A little bit of pressure. Tigers are in a zone defense. Underneath it goes to Kendry Ewing. Ewing can't shoot, fires it on top to Yost. Yost back in the near hand corner to Leah Ewing. In the middle, the ball gets away, but it's picked up by Leah Ewing. Across the court it goes. There's a shot from 10 feet off, not good. Rebounded by Paisley Hollingshead for the Lander Tigers. And Paisley underneath the basket. Ewing, or not Ewing, I'm sorry, that is Brianna Lincoln. My apologies. Comes back on this side. We have Samantha Yost with the basketball, and she has a traveling, so that's a turnover by the Douglas Bearcats. 7:09 to go, first period, no score. Douglas and Lander. The Lady Tigers coming down court. Far side, outside. It goes now in the middle to Hollingshead. Over to Goklish. On top of the key, Goklish. Bounce pass now over to Arnish. Arnish in the corner on the right-hand wing. In the middle and underneath the basket. Reinhardt can't shoot, but she stepped on the end line. And that is a turnover for the Tigers. What do we have?
What happened? You ready? Get ready? Watch it.
Okay. Apparently we're having some issues here back at the studio. Here is Leah Ewing. That's off. That has to stay off. That has to stay off. Yeah. Okay, underneath. Well, sorry about that. Having a little technical issues here. And there's a turnover by the Douglas Lady Bearcats. That is their second turnover. All right, Lander will bring the ball down the court right now. And it's Daisy Goklish. Goklish makes a drive down to the baseline. He can't shoot. You've got it muted. Here on the near side is Hollingshead. Hollingshead on top of the key. On the far side to Alicia White. Alicia on the near side now. Comes over to Hollingshead. Hollingshead shoots and scores. 3-point shots. Okay, Douglas will have the basketball down court. Underneath, oh, there's a travel, not called. Shots up, off, not good. Lander gets the rebound, and it goes down court on the right-hand wing. Coming down the court, bounce pass over on the near side. Underneath it goes, layup is up and good, and one. Daisy Goklish got that shot, and there's a foul called on the...
Perfect.
let's see, the foul on. That's her first personal foul. And Daisy is at the free throw line. Almost tackled to the floor. Long pass down court for the Tigers. Underneath the basket, there's Arnish. Arnish on the right-hand wing. Kicks it out on top to Lincoln. Now over to Goklish. Back on the far side on East to Goldbush again. In the corner, there's a long shot by Reinhardt. In and out, not good. Oh, that was, that was Alicia Friday who shot that. Not good. Down court, here we go. Samantha Yost has it on the left-hand side, outside. Here at Rawlins High School at the Winter Classic. There's a bounce pass on the near side. Goes whistle, and we have a foul called on the Tigers. Alicia. 34. No, it goes against Dagan Reinhardt, her first, and the team's first in the contest. Not a shooting ball. So Douglas will take the ball out of bounds. There's the inbounds play. Goes in the corner. There's a shot up by Ewing. It's not good. The rebound is bouncing around, picked up by Douglas. On top of the key goes. They reset for the play. On the far side, Leah Ewing brings it across on top of the arc. And the official right in front of us can't see a thing here. Okay, shot is up, off, not good. It'll go to Lander. Well, we hadn't anticipated the official standing right in front of us there.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to follow the ball camera, but we'll work through it.
We're on the floor here at Rawlins High School. And coming out of the game right now is Leach. Yeah, I don't know. The Tigers will have it. A couple of substitutions coming in for Douglas. And we'll get those as soon as they show up on the floor. Okay, here we go. Tigers got the ball going from right to left on the floor here at Rawlins High School. There's a long shot for three. That's good by Daisy Goldblade. And Lander is now out on top 9-0 on our Wire Today scoreboard. And the ball thrown away. Another turnover by Douglas. Their third of the first half of the game. Lander will have it now. There's Reinhardt. She brings it in to Lincoln. Lincoln stops on the near side. There's another long three. Good by Daisy Goldbush. That is her third three, and the Tigers go way out in front now. It's a total of 12. Gotta get the scoreboard up here. Forgot about Lander 12, Douglas nothing. We'll be back after this timeout on KFCW 93.1.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Way back in action here in Rawlins. Douglas bringing the ball down. Leo Ewing on the far side, outside it goes to Samantha Yost. On top of the team now, Kendra Ewing. Two Ewings on this basketball team. On the near side, over to Yost. Yost kicks it around the court. And there's a steal by the Lander Tigers. And I think that must be a foul. So I think she got him to block ball. And that is Dave Reinhardt's second personal foul. 17th foul here at the first half. Okay, the Tigers have 12. Douglas has nothing. Douglas has the ball underneath the Lander basket. There's the inbound pass to Yost. Yost back on the near side to Kay Ewing. There's the shot up, not good. And she is fouled, so she'll go to the free throw line. Personal foul goes against Daisy Goldblade. That was her first. And the third team foul. So far, no fouls called against Douglas in this game. And on the free throw line is Kendra Ewing.
Once that back down screen, it was completely illegal.
Shot is up, and it's up. Not good. Too high. She'll get one more. And the score remains 12-0. 2:54 to go here in the first period of play. Now she comes up for her second shot. Not to lean over next to you here. There we go. Not good. So she missed both of them, but they got the rebound. And there's a steal by the Lander Tigers. Fourth turnover by the Douglas Bearcats. Tigers come down. Here's Lincoln. Lincoln gets the ball. Last court pass to Goldbush. Goldbush on top of the arc. on the far side. Hollingshead now back over to Friday. In the corner it goes. Lincoln drives the baseline, can't penetrate. So she tries it again. Still can't penetrate. Out for a 3 ball. It's up off, not good by Paisley Hollingshead. Douglas with the rebound. Well, waste the time. Now started with the lead. Paper at 2:15 to go. Lander a dozen. Douglas 0. Rawlins. Douglas to take it out of bounds. Kimber Ewing. There's a shot by Leah Ewing, and it's off, not good. And rebounded by the Tigers. Paisley Hollingshead quickly off the Lincoln. Long pass down court to Goldlish. Shot is good. Goldlish with another shot. She has scored most of Lander's points, 12 of the 14 points already. Coming down court now, Douglas underneath the ball, gets away. Turnover, Douglas. Lander brings it down. The Tigers leading 14-0. There's a shot from the side, off the side of the iron, not good. That was a shot that time by Lysel Edelman, who just came into the game. Underneath the basket, shot is up, off, not good. Offensive board, shot is up and good. Yeah, that was Kendra Ewing, and she has the first points of the game with a minute 19 to go here in the first period at the Douglas Winter Classic. Tigers have the ball moving right to left. Douglas over to Hollingshead. Hollingshead in the corner. Bringing the ball back out the top. Douglas has it. She does a 360, can't shoot. Fires it over in the corner. There's a glide to the basket. That is just off, not good by Hollingshead. Douglas gets the rebound. There's a shot up by Douglas. Sarah Smith, not good. And it will be a foul on Smith. She's going to get her first personal foul of the game, Jerry.
Yep, that woman did a nice box out there.
So 44 seconds to go here in the first period. Lander 14, Douglas 2. I don't know where DuBois is coming from. It's Douglas, so I apologize for that. Yeah, we have Lander and Douglas here in the first game of the Rawlins Winter Classic. There's a drive to the baseline and a foul. That's going to go against Samantha Yost. And no, it's not. It's going to go against Abby Dice. Abby Dice gets the foul. That is their second team foul. And going to the free throw line for the Tigers.
Maddie.
Maddie's up there. Maddie underneath. Shot is good. Nice shot. That's the only issue with being on the floor. People seeing right in front of you.
Makes the camera work a little creative. I'll get through it.
Oh, now see, they changed the foul, the white flag, which I thought, I called that the first time.
Yeah, they're out of the money.
The officials now have changed it on the scoreboard. Maddie's next free throw coming up for the Lady Tigers. It's a good rebound by the Tigers Friday, and it's taken away from her. So Douglas brings the ball down quickly. Here's Yost. Yost on the right-hand wing. Bounce pass on top of the key to Ewing. Back to Yost. Outside the arc. Back to Ewing. Cross court pass and out of bounds. Another turnover. That is the 6th turnover by the Douglas Lady Bearcats. And Brianna Lincoln coming back into the game, giving Daisy Goldlish a bit of a blow. 17 seconds to go here in the first period. Lander 15 and Douglas 2 on our Wild Today scoreboard. Yeah, they want the last shot. Here's Lincoln. Lincoln has the ball knocked away from her. She picks it up and is on the end line. So there's 4 seconds here for Douglas. That's Lander's second turnover. Douglas has 6. So they've got 4 seconds, Douglas does, to see if they can score. Here's Ewing on top of the key, launches a long one. That's no good. And that's the end of our first period of play. And Lander has the lead 15-2. We'll be right back on KFCW 93.1.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection. Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Okay, Ernie and Jerry, back with you from the Rawlins Winter Classic. Lander has a 15-2 lead here at the end of the first period of play. And the Tigers doing quite well here, Jerry. And Lander will have the ball to start the second period of play. The Tigers have it down court. With it is Gilchrist on top of the key. Over to Edelman. Edelman at the free throw line. Gives the ball off. With it now, there's a long shot up and off, not good from the paint. Douglas gets the rebound. Bearcats coming back down. There is Samantha Yost. Yost on the far side to Leah Ewing. Ewing almost traveled with the ball. Back over to Yost. Yost travels across in the paint underneath the basket. Shot is up, not good. Tip is up and not good, and a foul on the rebound against the Tigers. And it goes against Alicia Ullman. That's her first. And the first of the second period for the Tigers. And that would put 34 Abby Dykes at the free throw line. Her shot is not good off the back of the heel. So Douglas so far in the game is none for 3 from the free throw line. 6'2" junior's next shot is an air ball. So she misses both of them, and the score remains 15-2, 7:24 to go in the first half of play.
Looks like Douglas is going to try to pick him up on half court.
Lincoln brings it down. Jerry mentioned goes the pressure at half court. Across the timeline now. And they're running a man-for-man defense as Douglas. It's kind of a modified zone, though, isn't it? All right, here we go. Dalglish underneath to Edelman, and she's fouled. Personal foul is going to go against 22, and that is Kimberly Ewing. Her first and the first Douglas team foul here in the second round. Lander has it under the basket. Lincoln to take it out. Looking for help. She better hurry. And she finally does. It goes into the Tigers on the far side outside. We have Edelman with the ball. Or Arnich, I'm sorry. There's one from top of the key. Up, off, not good. And the Tigers go back on the defense. 6:47 to go until halftime. 15-2. Whistle. And the foul on defense underneath the basket. And it's against Daisy Goklish, her second. And that is the second team foul in the second period. Here's the inbounds pass. Goes to Sarah Smith. Whistle and a player control foul against Dykes. That is her second personal foul. And the second team foul here in the second period of play. 6:40 to go, 15-2 Lander on our WildToday.com scoreboard. Tigers bring it down. Arnich underneath the basket, has the ball knocked away. Picked up by the Tigers, though. There's a bounce pass on the near side. In the middle, Arnich off the glass. No, not good. Tip's going to go to Lander. Goklish has it. She puts up a shot. No, but she's fouled. So Goklish will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. And here's now the third foul on Abby Dice. And the third of this period. And that'll put Arnich at the free throw line. Shot's good. No, I'm sorry, that's Gokley.
Yeah, that's Daisy.
That's Daisy Gokley.
She made the first one. Let's see if there's the second one.
Okay. 6:18 to go, 16-2 Lander. Next shot is in the air and good also. Nothing but net. I like that high arching shot.
Yeah, nice rotation. Like you said, nothing but that nice steal.
And there's a steal by the Tigers. Layup is not good, but Alicia Friday is fouled on the play. And the personal foul goes against, well, I'm not sure who. It said number 2. We don't have a 2 on the roster here. Okay, at the free throw line. Shots up. Good. That was Alicia Oldman. She has 4 points in the game now.
Oh, she must have made that free.
Yeah, she did. I checked with the official score. Next shot up by Alicia. High arching shot, nothing but net. So she got them both, and Lander goes out on top now.
Oh, full court press.
Yeah, Tigers have 19. Keep forgetting the scoreboard here. Douglas will have it out of bounds in front of the Douglas bench. Here's the inbounds pass, goes to Leah Ewing. Ewing brings it all the way on the left-hand wing. Stops on top of the arc, goes to the right-hand wing. Ball's knocked away, and
right to you.
Where'd it go? That's right behind us. All right. So Douglas takes it out. And Seeds to take the ball out. Seeds into Ewing. Ewing to Sarah Smith. Smith lays it up, but she's fouled. Not good. And the personal foul goes against Brianna Lincoln. That's her first. That's the team's third. And at the free throw line now is Sarah Smith. She has not scored in the game for the Bearcats until right now. She's got it. 19-3.
Box it, box it.
And it stays 19-3. We're in the second period here. Tigers quickly down the court. Stops. Here's Brianna Lincoln for 3. It's up off, not good. Rebound out of bounds, and will go to Douglas. We're at the Rawlins Winter Classic. Ernie Over and Jerry Muchmore with you. Lander leading 19-3 on our WyoToday.com scoreboard. Tigers' only game of the day is right now. They'll play again tomorrow morning at 10. Oh, there was almost a travel. The ball comes over on the near side. Smith from the corner. Shots up off, not good. Rebounded by Leah Ewing for Douglas. She throws up one. Not good. Douglas gets the rebound. That shot up and good. And that is Sarah Smith, and she gets 3 points now. And the Bearcats have narrowed the gap to 19-5. Tigers with the ball. There's Friday on top to Lincoln. Lincoln cross-court pass in the corner. Now underneath, Hollingshead has it. And the ball's out of bounds and saved. So that's a turnover by the Tigers. Douglas brings it down for a little sloppy play right now. And Douglas has the ball right in front of us over to Smith. Smith back on the near side. There's a long one up by Ewing. No, not good. Out of bounds off Lander. And Douglas will have it under the Tiger basket. 4:41 to go. First period, 19-5. Lander with the lead in the second period here. Somehow we don't have our... here we go. Tigers have the ball on top of the key. There's Gokley. She hands it off to Lincoln. Lincoln stops near to Gokley. Gokley drives the baseline in the paint and is fouled. Blocking foul is going to go against 23. That's Addison Hawk. That's her first. And the fourth team foul against Douglas. And going to the free throw line, Daisy Gokish, who has 13 points in the game. He's been the Tigers' go-to scorer here today. Shots up, and nothing but net. I mentioned that before. She has a real high arcing shot.
Yeah, it
goes way high in the air. And then right down through the net. So
as long as it's consistent, she'll show it every time. So really routine.
Okay, ready to go with the shot. Up, and this one rolls around and goes in. So Gokish has all of her free throws. Douglas double teamed in the backcourt. There they finally get it into the forecourt to Smith and throw it away. That is the 7th turnover by Douglas. 21-5. We're halfway through the second period, coming up on halftime here in just 4 minutes. So very slowly walking the ball down the court is Brianna Lincoln. Across the timeline now. Left-hand side it goes in the corner. There's Edelman. No, I'm sorry, that's Arnich. Arnich lost the handle on the ball, and it was knocked out of bounds off Douglas. 3:43 to go, 21-5 Lander. Tigers taking it out of bounds. Brianna Lincoln, there's the inbounds pass. Kicked out, long shot from the corner, is off the glass, not good. Well, that time Paisley fell down in the paint and couldn't get a shot off. So Douglas comes back down the court. In the middle is Smith. Smith shot from 7 is too strong. Rebounded by the Tigers. Nice rebound that time by Arnich. Arnich hands it off to Lincoln on top of the arc. Lincoln goes to the left-hand side now. There's Gokish with the drive. Stopped at the baseline in the corner. Lincoln has it. She can't shoot. And she's got a timeout called by Drew Powell. Fortunately for the Tigers, they got stuck there. 21-5, 3:07 to go. First half. We'll be right back on KFCW 93.1.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Ernie Over and Jerry Muchmore back with you here in Rawlins. The Lander Valley Tigers, the Lady Tigers leading Rawlins 21-5. Timeout called by Drew Powell that time as the Tigers had a tough time trying to get the ball into the forecourt from the baseline. Lander will have it now in front of the Douglas bench. Okay, Tigers have got it. No, not quite yet. Official still holding it. There's the bounce pass. And the inbounds pass goes to Lincoln. Lincoln on top of the key. Moves over to the right-hand side. She's got a lane underneath the basket. And the pass is blocked off of Lander, not out of bounds. Douglas will have it. That was a perfect setup, but she waited too long to shoot.
Yeah, Coach Drew is kind of outside. He's working now. I think the play there.
Edelman comes in now for Arnich for the Tigers. Full court pressure by Lander. Bringing the ball down court is Seeds. Seeds on the far side. Goes over to Ibarra. There's a steal. Nice steal. Tigers have a 3-on-3. Behind the back pass. There's a long one from the corner. Not good, but the Tigers rebound it. It's Hollingshead gets the rebound. Over to Friday. Friday stops at the free throw line. Loses the basketball. Turnover Lander. That's their 4th. Just wasn't looking where she was going that time. There's a shot up off, not good. And a blocking foul against Lander on the other side. And the personal foul is going to go against Daisy Gokish. Jerry, that unofficially, that's 3 on Daisy. She's in foul trouble here with 2:21 to go at the free throw line. Ibarra for the Bearcats. She got it. That's only their 4th point of the quarter. It's 21-6. Now coming back up again. And she gets both of them. So 21-7 on our on our WildToday.com scoreboard. So the Tigers have the ball now. 2 minutes, 13 seconds to go. Long pass on top of the key. Here's Lincoln for three. It's off the mark. Not good. Rebound pulled down by Douglas. They've got a 3-on-2. Underneath the basket. Siege lays it up. No. Tipped. Rebound. Good. And that's Smith that gets that one. And that now is her 6th point of the game. And Douglas goes up. Or Douglas goes to 9 points. Under the basket. Reinhardt can't shoot. On top, Friday. Friday has it again. Moves to the free throw lane. In the lane. Shot's good. Alicia Friday. That's a pretty little one-hand floater that time. And the Tigers go back on defense. Minute and a half to go in the first half. 23-9. Here's a shot blocked by the Tigers. That was a really nice block by Reinhardt. Here's a shot by Ewing. It's way off. Not good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Coming away with the basketball is Eliza Edelman. Off to Alicia Friday. Alicia on top. And she stepped over the line. There'll be a turnover. Well, you got to pay attention when you're that close to the center line. And she just stepped backwards and her foot landed on that line, and that's an over and back. 63 seconds to go, 23-9, landed with the lead. And Douglas, I hear the coach calling pickle, so let's see what the pickle play is. On the far side, Leah Ewing for three. Up, off, not good. Lander gets the rebound. Nice rebound by Friday. Friday brings it across. Long pass underneath to Hollingshead. Now to Lincoln. Lincoln does the 360. Backs out of trouble. Passes it on top. With it is Friday. She's stripped of the ball. Turnover by the Tigers. Long pass down court. Shots up and in by Leah Ewing, and she's fouled. And there'll be an and one. And the personal foul goes against the Tigers. And that'll be Edelman's first personal foul. 4th team foul. Leah Ewing's free throw is not good. Rebounded. Tigers come back. Fast break. 2-on-2. Edelman slows it up now. Behind her, there's a shot for three that just hits the front of the rim. Rebounded there by the Tigers. Underneath the basket. Back outside, around the horn. Underneath the basket, ball's knocked away. Another turnover by the Tigers. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Here's a shot up, off, not good. Tipped by Smith is good. That's her 8th point of the game. And there's another shot up, off, not good, and that's the end of the half. And at halftime, Lander didn't play very well that half, Gary. They still outscored the Douglas Bearcats. It's 23-13 at halftime. And we'll be right back. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on KHCW 93.1.
To make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Golden Buffalo Jewelry in Riverton knows that sports bring our community together. From Friday night lights to weekend tournaments, they're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports. Where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
One drink, one choice. That's all it takes to change a life forever. A DUI can cost you thousands, your license, or someone's future. This holiday season, choose a safe ride. This is Cody Beers with WYDOT. Don't drink and drive.
Wyoglass wants to wish all the Lander Valley Tiger teams good luck this year. Wyoglass is locally owned and operated in Lander. They bleed green. Call or stop in today to get a quote on a window or get a quick fix on your window for a rock chip. Wyoglass is Lander.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
Okay, Ernie over and Jared Muchmore back with you, and I apologize to Alicia Oldman. I've been calling her Alicia Friday all morning. I don't know where that came from. So, Alicia Oldman, I'm sorry. Okay, Daisy Goklich leading scorer for Lander with 15. Alicia Oldman has 7. With 1 point in the game is Maddie Arnich. Only 3 players scoring for Lander, 4 for the Douglas Bearcats. Leah Ewing has 2, Sarah Smith has 8, Henry Ewing has 2, and Abby Deitch missed 2 free throws. And I tell you what, Lander was trying to hurry a little bit too much in that second period, and they didn't get any good shots. That's the same thing that Coach Drew Powell told me happened in Douglas. They just couldn't hit the broadside of the bar. And the Tigers only scored 8 points in that period, 9 points for the Bearcats, and they're kind of back sort of in the game at 23-13. So Lander went out to, 19-0 lead? Hot start. Yeah, really hot start, and then they cooled off a little bit. So we'll see what happens when they come back. We're about to come back here for the third period of play. Lander hasn't returned. Oh, there they are. The Tigers coming back on the floor right now. 23-13. It was 15-2 at the end of the first period, and then Lander leading 23-11 here at the end of the second period. And we'll see how the Tigers are going to start. They started with Goklich, Lincoln, Arnett, Hollingshead, and Reinhardt. And let's see who goes out. Well, we've got Reinhardt out there right now. We've got Goklich, Lincoln, Hollingshead, and well, I can't see through the ponytail. So that is.
They're not used to 7
that is.
half times either.
That is. Maddie Arnett. Okay, here we go. It'll be the officials aren't out on the floor yet. So as soon as the officials come out on the floor, I guess we're all ready to go. No officials. 23-13, Lander leads at the start of the third period. Someone's going to have to go get the officials because they have not come back out on the floor yet. Oh, well. Maybe it could be. So out there we have Samantha Yost, we have Leah Ewing, we have Kendry Ewing out there. Also Abby Dykes, and let's see who else is out there. Well, both teams have retreated back to their benches now. We're waiting for the officials who just disappeared to come back out on the floor. I think someone went back to see if they could knock on the door and tell them we're ready to play the game now. Let's see if they get an ovation when they show up on the floor here. Well, the Tigers have got to refocus.
Yeah, in the second quarter there, the Tigers went down to try to work some last 2 minutes, they stopped the basketball down the court.
Halftime score, 23-13, still no officials. No, now sending the second person back to find out who the officials are. Well, we're going to take a break. You right here. What's that? Oh, here they come. They were in another part of the building. They weren't even next to the gymnasium. They were out having lunch, I guess. Yep, here they get an official. Okay, so we have officials again, and we can start the game. We won't take a break. Douglas will have the ball on the far side of the court. Taking it out is Kendry Ewing. 2 Ewings on the floor. Kendry and Leah. Okay, here right now is Yost. Yost, far side to Ewing. The first Ewing, Leah Ewing. Underneath the basket, Smith shots up, gets her own rebound and scores again. Sarah Smith is their leading scorer, and she now has 10 points in the game, and Douglas scores first here in the second half of play, and it's 23-15. Tigers have it. There's a nice drive off the glass, and 2. That was Daisy Goklich that got that. She now has 17 points. Lander putting on full court pressure. Douglas still in the backcourt. Now here's Leah Ewing across the key. Goes over in the corner. With it is Yost. Yost drives the baseline, puts a shot off the glass. No. And the ball is rebounded by Lander. Paisley Hollingshead gets it for the Tigers. Here's Lincoln to bring it down. Douglas goes back in a half-court defense. Lincoln on top of the arc. Fires it to Hollingshead. Hollingshead on the left wing. Over to Arnett. Now it is Reinhardt back on the near side. Jumper from the lane is short by Goklich. It was an air ball. Pulled out of the air. And the ball knocked away. Picked up by Douglas's Leah Ewing. Underneath the basket, Smith. Oh, she misses the layup. Rebounded by Hollingshead to Lander. The Tigers come back down, going left to right on the floor here at Rawlins. Whistle, and we have what? Foul under the basket, apparently.
White 11.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that, David. Lincoln to take it out for the Cowboys. No, for the Cowboys. There's a turnaround jumper by Reinhardt.
Nice
It's nothing but in. So the Tigers score another 2, Jerry.
Quick inbound pass. That was nice. She just was in position. And nice curl.
What's that?
And we have a foul on Douglas right away. Personal foul. Shot is up, off, not good. That was the 5th foul. Lander gets the rebound. Official standing right in front of me, blocking the action here. Here's Goklich. Goklich has it. She bounced pass on the far side. Now in the corner to Lincoln. Lincoln drives the baseline, stops, turns around, and is fouled.
We don't know. We have some striped shirts right there.
Yeah. Personal foul goes against Kendry Ewing. Her second. And the first against Douglas. Okay, Tigers come in. Arnich has it. To Goklich on the far side outside. Goklich with the ball. 27-15, Lander with the lead. Arnich back on top to Reinhardt on the high post. Now to Lincoln underneath the basket, and the ball's thrown away. Well, that was a really good play that time, but unfortunately the Tigers threw it away, trying to hit a player that went to the left instead of the right. So now we have Douglas with the ball. 5.5 minutes to go, third period, 27-15, Lander by 12. Underneath the basket, Smith puts up a shot. Nice block on the play. She gets her own rebound and is fouled. I think that goes against Reinhardt. No, 24, Oldman gets the foul. I think.
So let her push through. Come on.
Okay, at the free throw line.
They called it on Paisley, 23.
Called it on Paisley, 23. Okay, that's Smith at the free throw line. They've got these long ponytails. You can't see the number. And they're not that familiar with those. And so Paisley got that foul. Okay.
And Alicia Oldman should have checked in number 24.
Alicia Oldman in for the Tigers. Next shot is up, off, not good. Rebounded by Douglas. The shot is blocked. Nice block. Outlet pass. Lander 2-on-1. Underneath the basket. Hey, Hollingshead out to Lincoln for 3. It's good.
Well, they didn't get the fast breaks.
Nice play by Lincoln, and it's 30-15. Tigers have doubled up. The Bearcats whistle, and a foul under the basket on Lander. On Daisy Goklich. That's her fourth. Oh my God. Daisy's going to be in big foul trouble when she comes out of the game. Coming in to replace her now is Leisel. Edelman. Coming out of the game is Kendry Ewing for Douglas. Inbounds pass is knocked away, but picked up. There's a long shot from the corner for 3. No, not good. Douglas gets the rebound. It's Ewing, and she double dribbled.
She lost the handle on and tried to pick that up. In front of the referee, though.
But, at least we saw it. That's the 8th turnover. Both teams have 8 turnovers in the game unofficially. 4:53 to go, period 3. Lander 30-15 over Douglas. Here's Edelman in the corner, goes to Oldman. Oldman brings the ball back out, top of the key, and it goes to Reinhardt. Now back on the outside. I got official standing right in front of him. Oldman's shot was blocked out of bounds. I don't know why they have to stand right there. You know? Move over a foot or two. Okay, the ball knocked out of bounds by Douglas. Lander has it. 4.5 minutes to go. Here's the inbounds pass. Underneath, shot is blocked. Oh, that was a really nice block that time by Kaylee Albera. So Douglas goes the other way. Lander no points on that. There's Smith back on top. Albera has it. Now over in the corner, Ewing for 3. No. Rebound, shots up, no. Another rebound. Ewing gets it. 3 rebounds for the Bearcats. Tigers not blocking out, and Douglas getting extra shots here. On the near side now, it's Yost. Yost in the corner, gets out of trouble to Ewing. On the near side comes to Seed. There's a shot that was just thrown up in the air, and she draws a foul. That's probably why she threw it up in the air, huh? Foul on Brianna Lincoln. And that for the Tigers is our 3rd foul of the second half. And Seed's, no, Ewing's at the free throw line. Leah Ewing still in the backcourt. Gives it off now to Kendry Ewing. Down court, Yost has it. Back to Ewing. Ewing in the corner, far side. She falls down and out of bounds. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on the Tigers. I thought she lost her balance, but maybe that's why she lost her balance. Huh?
Yeah, Elam Black 12.
Yep.
Just got a little bit too close on the sideline.
4th foul against the Tigers this period. 1 more and they'll be shooting free throws. Here's Yost on top of the key. On the near side to Ewing. Ewing far side underneath. Underneath, shots up and in by Ibarra. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's Abby Dykes. Gets that basket. And it's 17 to 30 on our scoreboard. Underneath the basket for the Tigers. Hollingshead to Ewing. Ewing from 5 feet. Good. Not, did I say Ewing? Yeah, Brianna Lincoln. I'm sorry, Brianna Lincoln. Same number. Okay, 2:44 to go. 32 to 17. Down court. Ball's on the court. Picked up. There's Ewing underneath the basket. Knocked away. Turnover, Douglas. Lander brings the ball back down the court now. 2:30 to go. 3rd period. 32-17 Lander. Bringing the ball down is Edelman. Her shot, not good, but it's knocked out of bounds by Douglas. Coming into the game now is Ibarra, and coming out is Yost for Douglas. Ewing, not Ewing, I'm sorry. Brianna Lincoln to take it out. Into Oldman. Back underneath. There's a hook shot blocked. No foul called. Rebound Douglas. Ewing brings it all the way down the court. Leah Ewing taken away by Brianna Lincoln. Turnover by the Douglas Bearcats. Here's the pass down court. With it for the Tigers. Alicia Ullman gives it off. Ball's tipped away on the ground. Turnover Lander. Their 10th. All alone. Layup good. And that's going to be Smith. They got that layup. And that is now her 12th point of the game. 1:43 to go. 32-19. Lander with the lead. Lincoln has it for the Tigers. She moves. Has a lane underneath the basket. Lays it up. Oh, missed the layup. She had it. Paisley had it, but just hit the bottom of the net. Here's Smith. She hits the side of the backboard. Boy, the play is really sloppy, Jerry. Here we go. Underneath the basket. And there's a foul on
Dagan, right?
That was Dagan. Yeah, that is her 3rd. Just a little bit over the back. Only about 3/4 of it. Okay, Hollingshead coming out of the game now. Coming is Maddie Arnich. 1:15 to go. 32-19. And Douglas will be shooting free throws. That was the 5th foul against Lander. So at the line is Abby Dykes. She's 0 for 2 from the line, has 2 points on a field goal. She's the tallest player out there. And an air ball.
Picture shooter!
She's about 6'3" or so. Tall young lady. Next shot is up in the air, and this one's in and out. Not good. Lander gets the rebound. Nice rebound that time by Reinhardt. Long pass down court. Maddie Arnich has it in the paint. Arnich throws it up and in. Arnich gets the basket and 1. And the personal foul goes against Douglas. So let me get Arnich's basket in there. She'll go for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
What's the red blue?
34-17. Landers doubled them up again. Here's the free throw by Maddie. Good. And it goes 35-17. Tigers getting on full court pressure, and they get the ball knocked out of bounds. Nice defense by Landers here.
Yeah, Maddie there almost had the steal. Out of bounds.
So Douglas, with 58 seconds to go here, third period, brings the ball down into the forecourt. On top of the key is Leah Ewing. Ball knocks away, picked up by Ewing. There's a long pass in the corner to Smith, and it's stolen away by Lander.
Easy. Anticipated that right to the key, got it.
Brianna Lincoln with a real nice steal on the play. She's just across the line on top of the arc. Now she backs up over on the far side, goes to Oldman. Oldman has it. Now on the near side, here's Reinhardt to Edelman to Arnich on top of the key. And the ball's knocked away, kind of a lazy pass. Oh, and there's a travel. Yeah, well, they finally called it. That was a late call, but they got the travel. Even I saw that. Yeah. Amazing. 17 seconds to go. Lander is going to have the what?
19.
Oh yeah, 19. Sorry. Okay, Lander has it. There's 8 seconds to go, and they throw it away.
They're trying to run the play there, unfortunately.
Trying to get it underneath the basket, and it was too far. That was a Josh Allen pass, went out of bounds. Okay, 5 seconds to go, and the ball is knocked away. We'll have a held ball with 0.8 of a second to go. Nice defense by Brianna Lincoln. Lander will get it with just a heartbeat left in the third period. Okay, Lincoln to take it out. Inbounds to Reinhardt. Oh, she missed the layup. She had it, but missed it, and we go to our final 8 minutes of play. Lander leading 35-19. Back after this on KFCW 90.1.
Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307.
Full service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
Pop them.
All right.
Well, unfortunately for the Tigers, Daisy Goklish fouls out of the game on the inbounds play there with 7:49 to go, and she led Lander with 17 points. So here's a shot from the corner that's a air ball, plucked out of the air by Arnich. Off to Lincoln. Tigers coming down. We're in the final 8 minutes of play here in Rawlins. Lander 35-19. There's a three ball from the corner. And that was Edelman with that three ball, her first points in the game. And Lander goes on top now by another big score. If I can get the scoreboard up here. 38-19. Whistle, and we have, what, foul? Foul on Edelman. That's her third. Lander's starting to get in foul trouble now. 7:18 to go in the game, 38-19. There's a long one by Ewing. No, not good, and it goes off of Lander and out of bounds. So the Bearcats will have it, taking it out. Kendry Ewing. All right, here's the inbounds pass. Goes to Yost. Yost on the far side to the other Ewing. Leah Ewing.
Oh, nice
ball's knocked away. Turnover by the Bearcats.
Maddie anticipated the pass. That was good.
Another three ball.
Dagan Reinhardt.
That was Dagan with that three. That's her first three of the game. And the Tigers go up 41-19. Douglas looking at full court pressure, breaks the press. On the far side, it's Yost. Yost can't shoot, and the ball gets away, but it's picked up by Leah Ewing, and it's a timeout called by Douglas. Okay, timeout on the floor. We'll be right back on KFCW. Landed 41, Douglas 19.
Pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
Down! Set! Midway! 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 Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible. Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference. Where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
This season,
Douglas with the basketball. There is Ibarra on top of the key. In the corner, whistle, 3 seconds. Another turnover. That now is 14 turnovers by the Douglas Bearcats. Lander has 11. 6 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Lander 41, Douglas 19. 41 to 19. Here on the far side, Maddie Arnage puts one up from 5, and it just rolls off. Not good. Just a little bit too hard on that one, Maddie. Here's the rebound by Ibarra. She brings it into the forecourt on the left-hand wing. Ibarra on top of the key. On the far side, it goes now over to Seeds. Seeds under the basket, ball's knocked away, and it's picked up right there by Addie Hott. Underneath the basket, there's a shot up, off, not good. Lander gets the rebound. Nice rebound that time by Maddie Arnage. Off to Lincoln. And we go the other way. 5.5 minutes to go in this one. On the near side, here's Oldman with the basketball. Oldman moves it down in toward the corner. Oh, and there is a turnover by Lander. Oldman threw it on top of the key, but unfortunately Lincoln moved to the other side. And that's a turnover, Lander. That's their 12th. 41-19, 5.5 minutes to go in the game. Lander with the lead. Here's Ewing. Ewing over on the near side to Johnson, Aspen Johnson. Back over to Leah Ewing in the lane, shots off the glass, no. Knocked out of bounds by Lander, and it'll be Douglas ball under the Lander basket.
Secure that ball, man.
Coming in for the Tigers, Riley Sprees. And coming out is Oldman. Leah Ewing to take it out. Comes in on top to Ibarra. Bounce pass back to Ewing. And player control foul is going to go against 23. That is Hott. Her second foul. And that turnover gives the ball to Lander. 5 minutes to go. Lander leading 41-19. Here's Lincoln on the near side to Speeds. On top of the key, Edelman. Edelman on the near side. Arnage. Arnage on top of the arc. Has the ball stolen away from her. All the way down. Leah lays it up. No. The tip is up. No. Lander gets the rebound. They missed two. Boy, that should have been a foul right there. Holy cow. She got hammered underneath the basket.
And we haven't called the timeout, so it wasn't a turnover.
I tell you what, Lincoln got hammered that time. If you saw that there, she was just pummeled. But no foul, but a timeout. We'll be right back.
Please. Call a friend or stay the night. From all of us at White to you, happy holidays. And please, don't drink and drive.
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes. The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair.
Okay, back again, Lander 41, Douglas 19. We have gone halfway through the final period of play. 4:39 to go in the game. Lander with a nice lead, 41-19. Lander will have the ball in the backcourt after that timely timeout by Drew Powell. What do we have? Officials call timeout. You want to go to the shot clock now? Oh, no, it was a shot clock, 34 seconds. Well, I just now noticed they're doing the shot clock. I didn't see that the whole game. All right, here we go. Here's Lincoln. Lincoln with the ball. Across the timeline on top of the Outlaw logo. On the near side, Matty Arnich. Arnich to Edelman. Edelman, far side it goes. Back with it is Lincoln. Underneath the basket, turnaround, jump shot. No, she didn't shoot. Fired it out to Arnich. And there's 9 seconds to go on the shot clock. Here's Lincoln. Lincoln underneath. Edelman. She didn't shoot. There's a long outside one. No, not good. Out of bounds. Well, the Tigers had opportunities to shoot, but they just didn't do it. Well, with a big lead, you can understand why. Scoreboard clock. There we go. Scoreboard didn't start. On the near side, here's Ewing. Ewing underneath the basket to Smith. Shot's not good. Lander rebounds. Nice block out that time. And Reinhardt got the rebound. Off to Lincoln, 3:44 to go in the game, 41-19, Lander. Lincoln near side. Goes to Arnich. Arnich underneath on the give and go. On the floor. Oh, that was a foul, not called. Finally. No, I apologize to the officials. Don't mean to be angry with them. Foul. Fourth foul on Abby Dykes. But they made it right that time. Reinhardt just got slammed and they didn't call him. And then the second slam they did. Misses the free throw. Has one more. 41-19 is the score. And she missed them both. And we have a held ball. Is that our first held ball of the game?
I think so. That's what happens when the top player brings the ball down so the short point guard can grab it.
You had White at the quarter.
Yeah.
Small foot rebound, when you get a rebound, wide bring it down.
That's right. Now the Douglas coach is saying, I'm sorry, I thought that was our ball, but it's not. The officials were right. Here's the inbounds pass. Reinhardt for two. Beautiful, nice little inbounds play, and the Tigers go up 43-19. Here's Leah Ewing in the far side, in the corner, on the near side. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah.
A little frustration there.
Boy, she just reached out and whacked the Lander player over there defending her. That was a turnover. Player control foul. And that is foul number 2. Foul number 3 of this period. Lincoln on top with 3 minutes to go. Lincoln on the near side. On the far side it goes. Reinhardt has it on top of the arc. Fake shot. Near side Edelman. Arnich in the paint. Kicks it behind her. Now here's Lincoln on top of the key. 7 seconds to go. They got to get the ball shot. They're not paying attention to the shot clock. A shot clock violation. You don't notice that in girls basketball. They don't pay attention to the clock all that much. And here was a turnover by Lander because they couldn't get a shot up.
It's not something they're used to playing.
Well, they've got to learn how to do this. You know, that's why we do these early season tournaments, isn't that right? Exactly. Okay.
Looks like they're in the 2-3 line.
2.5 minutes to go now. Leah Ewing on the outside for Douglas. In the middle, there's a second held ball. Boy, it took him forever to call that.
You got the ball.
You got the ball.
Yeah, okay, so it's 2 held balls in a row here. Now Douglas has it under their own basket, under the Lander basket. There's a nice shot and one. And that was 11. That was Smith who got it.
That was Maddie.
Yeah. Lander's 4th foul. Shots up. No, not good. He missed it. Okay, on the near side, there's Yost. Yost on top of the key. Around the horn it goes. Leah Ewing with it. Underneath the basket, Yost, a short jumper. It's not good. Tip, not good, but we have a foul. Personal on Maddie Ornish. That's her second. That'll be the 4th team foul on Lander this period. And Yost at the free throw line. She hasn't scored until right now. Yost gets the free throw. And it goes 43-22. 2 minutes to go. Second shot. No, not good. Nice rebound by the Tigers. Coming down. See, that was Reinhardt who got the rebound. Off to Ornish now. Under 2 minutes to go. Far side outside. Bounce pass on the near side. Underneath. Speeds with it.
Nice give and go. The plan was there, executed. Unfortunately, good defense.
Basket didn't go. So here's Smith, caught underneath the basket, gets it out. Yost for 3. No, not good. Lander gets the rebound. Yeah, that was Speeds with the ball. Tigers come down with 90 seconds to go. Underneath the basket now, and the ball's taken away. Turnover, Lander.
2-on-1.
Yep, and there's the layup. No, not good. The tip is up. Good. No, not good. Another tip. No, not good. And a foul. They got 3 offensive boards that time.
11 twice.
Ybarra. I'm sorry, not Ybarra. Reinhardt gets the foul. No, she didn't. Minute 14 to go. 74 seconds. Smith at the line. Got it. She'll get the second one. 43-23, 20-point lead with 74 seconds to go for the Lady Tigers. Next shot, in and out, not good. But Douglas hustles outside to get the rebound. On top of the key, Ewing. Over to Yost outside the arc. Now back on top to Smith. Underneath the basket. Can't shoot right there. It was Kendry Ewing. Kendry has it. Now on the near side to Leah Ewing. Her shot is up and not good. Rebound out of bounds, and it'll, what? I guess it'll stay with Douglas. They just made the call. 52 seconds to go. Lander 43, Douglas 23. Inbounds to Smith. Turnaround jumper. No, not good. A rebound. No, not good. Lander rebound and over the back. Smith will pick up her 3rd foul. Not a shooting foul. 46 seconds to go. 43-23. Lander with the lead over Douglas. Douglas finally ran out of players, Gary. They had won, I think, 6 state championships in a row up until this year. And their team is quite young this year. 30 seconds to go. Here on the near side for the Tigers is Riley Dockery. Riley has the basketball. Off down to Ornish. Ornish with 7 seconds to go. There's a turnover. Shots up good by Douglas. And that was Kendry Ewing. And it's 43-25. 7 seconds to go. 4 seconds to go. And this one is, ladies and gentlemen, in the book. Lander 43 and Douglas 25 is our final score. And we'll be back with our scorebook recap right after listening to this.
Blackhawk live in concert Friday, August 1st. Race you to the fair, the Fremont County Fair.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry Aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Ernie Owen, Jerry Muchbar, back with you here in Rawlins. And we're getting ready, or the next game on the agenda is Mountain View versus Glenrock. Let's take a look at our scoring summary, Gary, for the Lander Tigers. They were led in scoring by Daisy Goklish. Daisy fouled out of the game right at the start of the fourth period. She ended with 17 points. Alicia Oldman had 7. Dagan Reinhardt had 7. 5 points by Brianna Lincoln. 4 by Maddie Arneve. And 3 by Lysel. And for the Douglas Lady Bearcats.
Proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, Dr. Rich Mahogany, visit me at mantherapy.org.
Joining us now on Click It or Ticket post-game show is head Lander coach Drew Powell. And Coach, a much more convincing win today than you had.
You just battled the whole entire time through.
Yes, you sure did. And of course, Daisy Goldbush got in foul trouble real early. Fouled out there within the first 30 seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, she had the hot hand early for us, and then kind of got in foul trouble, and I was really hoping that we could get some more minutes out of her in that second half. But, sometimes when you're a handsy player, you just kind of get caught every once in a while. And I think it's a learning lesson for her that sometimes when you got 4 or 3 fouls, you just kind of got to let some things go so you can continue to stay in the game.
I thought the game was officiated very fairly. There was a lot of hands going on, but they only called the real obvious fouls.
Yeah, they did call most of them. I think they just a couple of travels, maybe some offensive rebounding fouls, but you take what you get, and you're just happy that they're here on the court.
Yeah, exactly. Now, you've got a big layoff. You don't play again until tomorrow.
Yep, we don't play again until tomorrow. We got 2 JV games, but it would be good for our girls to rest after going to Cody on Tuesday and then having to play today. That's a quick turnaround, and then we'll play 2 games tomorrow, but we got a pretty good break in between those as well.
Yeah, the first game tomorrow is at 10:30 against the Glen Rock Lady Herders, and then at 4:30 against the Lady Outlaws. First chance we'll get to see Rawlins this year.
Yeah, we haven't seen Rawlins. I'm actually excited to see some teams from our side of the state over here too, because I've got to watch them, Mountain View and Lyman and see who they are. But yeah, it's going to be a good weekend. I'm excited that we're here. Just getting to see all these teams that we don't know when we're going to see.
I tell you, on the rebounding side, Holmeshead and Reinhardt were in there a lot. They were boxing up quite well.
Yeah, they did a good job. We have a lot of work to do in that aspect. I think we gave up way too many offensive rebounds and gave them second chance opportunities. Luckily, they just didn't make them today. If they would have made those, we would have been a completely different game.
Yeah, it sure was. Well, Coach, we'll let you get back to the team. Congratulations on the win number 8 on the season, Coach Stupile. Okay, and we will be right back here in Rawlins right after this.
Service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Ernie Over and Jerry Muchmore back with you at Rawlins High School, where the Lander Tigers have captured the first game of this tournament with a big 43-25 win over the Douglas Bearcats. And the Lady Tigers now go to 8-1 on the season. Their only blemish was that game of Tuesday night against number 1 Cody. And of course the Tigers were short-handed in that game. But still, a pretty good outing here. Lander beat Douglas by 10 points on Douglas's home floor in the last game of 2025. And here they come and beat them by 18 on a neutral court. So I think that speaks well of the Tigers' leadership on the floor and the way Drew Howell is putting this team together. Okay. Okay, we're going to call it a game. We'll be back on the air tomorrow morning about 10 o'clock for the Glen Rock Lady Herders and the Lander Lady Tigers game at the Girls Winter Classic here in Pinedale. Our final score again, Lander Valley 43 and the Douglas Lady Bearcats 25. Our thanks to Kevin Shields for allowing us to do these games. I want to thank back at the studio a couple of folks. I think Kurt Baxter was our operator today, and also Leanne Sanderson, who helped us out early in the game. And of course, my tip of the hat to you, Gary, for your help in this game as well.
Oh, no worries. We had some technical difficulties in the show the first morning, but we got it worked out.
Yeah, we sure did. And we'll be back tomorrow morning about 10:15 or so with the Lander girls and Glen Rock girls game. Until then, this has been it from the first game of the Rawlins Winter Classic, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.